Hello and welcome to the Midas Touch. I can't imagine that this will be self-explanatory, so let us add some context and motive. Sony were closing the PS3 web store, aka the only decent way to view PS3 content, because Sony made a royal arse of the native PlayStation 3 store. So I was perusing the classics output. This was back when Sony seemed to actually want to acknowledge their past and try to make some money off of it. It was nowhere near ideal, but it was more than the suppressed fart that they give towards it these days. What I noticed was the amount of PlayStation 2 games that were on there. I forgot how many there were. And then I looked slightly harder and remembered the reason for this fax displacement. To be frank, it's a load of other shite. It is to classic collections as Game Room was. Yes, there are indeed some quality titles here, classics even, but the majority were sourced from a raid of signed publishers' bins. If it was up for grabs, they took it. As a result, so much licensed and budget crap. The name you'll find amongst an unhealthy amount of this range of alleged PS2 classics is Midas Interactive. Their name is attached to such banality that it imbued me with unrelenting curiosity. For those unaware, there was a time where publishers of numerous scales existed. Publishers dedicated to the big and small, the extravagant and the existent. The coming of the PS360 generation being the death knell of many. All lost to the increased budgets of the dawn of HD. In recent times we are starting to get back to where we were, with digital distribution not just being common, but the default. Smaller games with relatively cheap development costs possible, and the return of the viability of small teams. In a way, we started to return not only to the variety of pre-HD, but also to the days of home computers along in tow, where a single person in their home could create and sell their passion projects. We got a little sidetracked there, but I felt that shallow history lesson for context wouldn't go amiss. So, what are we doing? We will be looking at a selection of Midas Interactive's output to satiate my curiosity. And if nothing changes between the recording of this intro and the final video upload, we will be seeing a total of 12 games, 4 per video. 12 games that I chose for no reason other than their name. Because if there's one thing that I love doing, it's blindly jumping into random games that I have absolutely no knowledge of. It's something that I've missed, quite honestly. There's a story behind this, but this has gone on long enough. Now you may be looking at this and thinking, okay, but why? What is the goal? What is our ultimate purpose? No, there are none. We're just going to play some games, some budget games, and see how things were. Who knows what we'll find? I wouldn't get your hopes up, but you never know these things. And so, let us jump head first into what is certainly cheap, but not certainly cheerful. And for our first game, the sounds could give it away, really. Of course it is the one, the only, the creatively titled, the mentally stimulating name, Truck Racing 2. Take control of more than 2 tons of racing power, hurtling along the track at 115 miles per hour. Truck Racing 2 gives you all the action of racing these massive machines, combining intuitive handling with astounding realism. You'll have to race hard in order to beat the aggressive opponents who won't hesitate to use all of their bulk to shunt you off your line. If you think you can control 1100 horsepower of a speeding rig, then jump into the driver's seat and get ready for Truck Racing 2, the ultimate drive-in experience. Full season championships, challenges and open race modes available. Race day or night over 12 hugely varied international circuits. Unlock and race numerous high-powered trucks, each with unique handling. Instant action replay available at any time during a race. 2 players at the screen racing against a full field of opponents. I've suddenly got really into this music. This is really distracting. Theme of Truck Racing 2. This is particularly captivating. Let us see if that carries over to the game. I'm going to hazard a guess, probably not, but let us see. Let us see what we can expect from the gameplay of... Oh, we're starting a game. What? For a second I thought I saw online. For what? Okay, what's our controls? Probably going to be X. Good. Okay, see. Okay, here. Okay, steer. Wait. Oh, right, I can right analog stick. I can do that if I'm an idiot. All right. So throttle, handbrake, horn. That's important. Vibration. Well, we want to vibrate. Use these settings. I don't know if I'll feel much vibration. I don't think it might be turned on. Whatever. Screen format. Should probably change that. There we go. Use these settings. God, why am I liking this music? Is this music just copied off something? I don't. Well, I'm so distracted by it. We'll just do a race first, and then we'll do a championship. Sure, we'll see what happens. But I don't think we're going to play this particularly long. Sure. This be truck drivers doing the truck racing. Come first to win a trophy. I'm a truck driver doing truck racing. Chucky. Boy, this. If you think this looks like it feels bad, oh boy, does it. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. This is something I didn't consider. Trucks, renowned for their turn radius. Everything's. Oh god, look at them there. They're so swift, so nimble. Ah, yeah, yep. Oh boy. I'll say if nothing else, at least this is a game that, one, has AI that functions, two. So far we haven't seen any spelling or grammatical errors. So you know, there's that. No music either. They went all out, and whoever they got to do the music was just creatively spent after that theme. They put it all into it. Couldn't do any more. I mean, have you heard it? It's got strings and everything in there. Okay. You know what? I took the piss out of it. Let's try that analog stick to see. I wonder if that was their way of course, you know what? That makes sense actually. I took the piss out of it, but I suppose this allows you to have more analog control of the accelerator. Why did I say it like that? See? Okay, you know what? I take it back. I'm sorry, Truck Racing 2, this is fine. In a way, this might actually be preferable to even some... I think I might actually prefer this to using the fucking R2 with triggers. It's just... I feel like I got a bit more... I think it's going to have more control over my thumb. That's a weird sentence, but you know what I mean. But yeah, this is... Oh my god, there's 5 laps. Alright, you know what, let's just, let's just go to the championship, shall we? Championship, continue. I didn't start one to continue it. Do we want a club or do we want a night? Or don't, well, we can't go, we're gonna go to the club, we cannot go to night, we cannot go to the general practitioner. Nor the world. Only the club. Sure. Well, it's, oh yeah, oh no, oh, tribal, it's the 2000s, we need our tribal tattoos on our truck. What do you mean, what can I, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry, look at me trying to get fancy. Also, this is a great menu too, says you couldn't communicate via a truck selector, we've seen them all and things, says no, well just fade out the continue. I mean, I guess it works. Oh, look at this. Fidera Sprint, location Spain, open 1958. Here's a bit of history for you, unless of course this is all lies. Great, this is the factory track we just did. Well, we saw 2 last year before. How do you feel about seeing 5 more? If you're like me, not particularly enthusiastic, because, hey, guess what? This... Whoa! There's a thought. I know it's a bit early to throw it, but Oh, well, that's the most fun we've had so far. So, you know what we have to do? No, I'm stuck. Oh, come on, sir. There we go. This is not a game that's going to put in some kind of feature that'll recognize me going the wrong way. What do you think this is? You think they had the budget for that? Oh, fucking hell. There we go. That was fucking beautiful. Alright. Okay, no, we'll do that again. We need full speed. What's this thing? Very fast. About 120 miles an hour. This thing. Not fast. Mad. Oh, bloody hell. What the hell happened to you? He's okay. He's having a rough time. Okay, let's hope that they should be coming back soon. Let's see if we can very slowly make our way around. Alright. Forward. There he is. I can see him. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Fecker into the well, half that audience is dead. I want to try to clip you in a weird way. Ah, you fucking dodgy wee fecker. Okay, we know what this game is, but it's no point of us sticking around any longer, is there? I'm a truck driver going truck racing, trucking. I'm a truck driver going truck racing, trucking. I'm a truck, you're a truck, trucky too. I'm a truck, you're a truck, trucky too. Oh, I'm a truck driver going truck racing, trucking. I'm a truck driver going truck racing, trucking. I'm a going. I'm a going. Go. Oh. Truck racing 2. Little boy, no escape to joy, forever holy, unlived dreams. We've been truck racing too, but now it's time to the dungeon RPG. Nin Mama no Sumoshiro. As you can guess, this isn't the Midas name. The Midas name, Eternal Quest. The village of Januma is under attack by an army of demons. Determined to remove this evil pestilence from his kingdom, Shogun Kagatora sends his bravest champion, Gyokuro, to put an end to the bloodshed. Armed with a fearsome blade and a mystical jewel of power, you must guide Gyokuro through endless dungeons beneath Januma, using the mystical items you find to vanquish the demon hordes out to destroy you. This is a never-ending journey into the pits of the demon world. Get ready to face your worst nightmare. Randomization. Hundreds of magical items to find. Mysterious artifacts give you awesome powers. Dozens of weapons from swords to spears, some using hidden magic. 99 level story mode to conquer. Defeat the game boss to reveal an eternity of randomly generated dungeons. Oh, how fun. A host of demon enemies to defeat, each with their own unique attacks or spells. But not looks. And before we get to the main menu, we start off with this lovely sight. Oh, look at it here. This here is a beautiful thing if you had a 60Hz TV. So if you didn't know, this was the standard. This meant the frame rates could not go above 50. And if you selected this with this, you got black and white. I remember my first time, I think it was, I don't know if it was Hitman Blood Money or if that's just the one that sticks out to me. I remember seeing this. Oh no, it was Hitman 2. I think even Hitman 2 had a 60Hz option. I was looking at it and going, what's this? Press it. Oh! It made the thing black and white. I can't remember if the frame rate actually, I don't know if the actual refresh rate would, I couldn't go to 60. The TV's for 50, so I don't know. I don't remember the specifics. It's been many a year. Right. Can you tell this game mightn't have the biggest budget whenever they can't even put in a countdown and says, hey, did this completely screw up your system? Oh dear. That works here. Your testing mode has the countdown, but here, nah. Regardless. Look at you there. Also note, licensed by Midas Interactive. There's no developer name. So the Simple series, if you're unfamiliar, is a series of budget games in Japan. There are many of them. Many of them. I don't know who made them. I feel like I knew the developer at one point. I don't remember. Or maybe it's switched up. Amid a seemingly unending turn of violence, the very calendar itself had lost all meaning. The terrible war between Shogun Takatono and the realm king Hagul had plunged the world into starvation and plaguing the dogs of the abandoned grace to the lands. This evil was found in ways north of the capital and the village of Denuma. Balance was also found in ways headed there upon travelers arrival. The last of the corpses was pale high. You could not hear the melody of the human. The voice fell to the back of the black clouds and frozen earth. Train the death and went to the handmaid travelers carried faith. Coming to the rest of the front of the giant grotesque form was revealed. So this was the fierce champion whispered into the wind. The blue player resolved into darkness. The traveler's name was Gyokuro. The champion of millions ordered by Kagador. The wipe out the crushing demons. Gyokuro comes down down and smiling, stepping forward to do all his shrine. Step forward into a nightmare of insanity and despair. Oh! Oh, we're gonna have one piece of music, aren't we? As we make our way into this eternal quest with a finite end. Okay, so we'll see. I wish I took note of controls. Okay, square, possibly a parry, since holding this does not continue your block. X, you are not equipped with a throwing weapon. Noted. Circle, or slash, angle, menu system, of course. With jewels. Yes, we want the stereo. That closes the menu after the fact, which is lovely. Blade, I have Blade, fantastic stuff. I've got Bell Bam. Beautiful glass bell, returns everything to its beginning. Do you wish to descend? Probably. Yeah. There's something behind me. Shit. What's that do? Map. Oh. Okay, but I'm just gonna get hit. Was that a... No! That was not a case of, oh, let's kill the player immediately for the purposes of displaying the game's loop. That was just, you haste out in front of an enemy to kill... I'm not too sure about this game, if I'm honest. What the hell does this do then? Okay, we didn't start from an enemy this time. I feel like our game might actually be random. In the bad way. What's this? Is this an enemy? That's money. Is it money? Spheres. Spheres could be money. Something right here. Oh, that's definitely an enemy. Alright, sir. I don't like you. You don't like me. Ah! Oh my god, you actually have to face him. I'm going to assume blocking is just a random chance. Please tell me when I'll level up and fill up the health bar. No. So, okay, let's get this straight. Blocking is a dice roll. Your health. Oh wait, let's back up. Wait, what? Why? So your health is extremely low. That doesn't seem very fun. Because like, I can't do anything here. Can I just mash? So every 2 hits this person's going to hit me. I guess that's how this works. One. Two. I can see why this is called Eternal Quest. Alright, let's pick up this dagger. That was not a dagger. Why did you call it a dagger? I am in a... Well, we'll be spending more time with Truck Racing 2 than we would here. Seems likely. Because we can't get to fucking do anything. What's this? It's an elevator. We're on floor 2. Spheres. Lovely. We're going to stand here, we're going to get hit, we're going to hit back, then we're going to get hit, and then we're going to hit back. And then we're going to get... Oh, no, you died. Right. And now you're here, and I'm going to hit you, and you're going to go whack, because 2 turns have passed, and I'm going to hit you, and you're going to do nothing. Wait, what? How dare you? It's the 2-turn rule. Oh, great. Now the fact I'm going to get rear-ended as well. Fantastic stuff. Eternal Quest! What the fuck is the purpose of this then? Seriously. This is a weird thing too. I can't just turn around and target anything coming at me. Like, what's this? What's this? Wait, is this real time or is it not real time? You can attack eventually. No. If I do this, then you do. So what the fuck is the point? Oh my god, I just noticed the second bar for the experience. Look at that green pup. Look at it. I know here's something else, he's just gonna fucking hit me. Why, when you can't, when you just walk without movement, why wouldn't you make the attack auto track to the nearest fucking enemy? Do I have any buttons? Other. What do? That, yes. Circle, yes. X is I have a throwable. I don't have a throwable. Triangles. This. It's just right. It's only. I don't know what I'm missing. Wait. Oh! Okay, the right analog stick. I've been using the D-pad this whole time. Yeah, walk forward. Smack. Smack. I don't know why I got 2 hits in this time, but I did. Smack. Dead. Yeah, look at these. Look at this. I understand now the 8-way directional system. Fear me, for I have the capability to move my fucking face in a different direction. And I'm going to play ultimate card. I'm just going to go back and forth here. Maybe going to go forward. It's you. I swear to God, you poisoned me. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was fucking poisoned. Oh, fan again. Oh, he's just gonna follow me. He won't go away. Look at him go. Look at the wee fecker. I can do diagonals, I can get there quicker. Faster than you in every way. This is this magic user, okay, he's not poisoned. This is the same model. Oh my god, it's like Revenge Shinobi in the Game Boy Advance. It's the same model, but they colored him slightly different, so he's a whole new character now. Combat is actually about as deep. Perhaps more so, actually, come to think of it, because, you know, this is... You know, have this... Revenge Shinobi and GV only had left and right. Also, yes, my eyes are drawn to the top left. With weapon durability. Seriously, what the hell how significant is a level up in this game? And I practically barely a fucking god when I reach level 2. Ah, 99 floors. 99 floors, floor 2. How am I looking at? Oh, armor. Ninja suit. I think this game is so random that you need to go through how many is about maybe 8 to 10 instances before you get one where you can actually play. Not like these crappy modern roguelites by these fucking indie developers trying to make something playable at the start. Puh. Cowards. Wait, I'm level 2. When does this happen? So what the fuck? That is indeed the experience bar, unless that's your max level. Why would you make it like that? Why would you make an experience bar tell you your max level and not just, you know, your experience points until you level up? Here's the question. What's the difference between the elevator here and the staircase? Weed. Alright. See, we used the elevator before. So let's see what happens here. Wait, that's not a staircase, that's a fucking pit. That's probably going to be, you got to a nice floor, but you also took damage. We're still in 4-2. What the hell am I got? I got a series of gassy balls emanating from me. That's bad. Okay, taking damage over time. What does weed do? It's a sentence. What was this? A regular attack of Lewis feature well darkness recovers at low strength. What? Is it an attack or is it a healing item? What the fuck is it? Weed. Mysterious plant. Fortifies the body of the sick. Also great too. Do sorting. Just dump it all in there. Does this cure venom? Is this an anti-venom? Is this anti-poison? Or an antidote? What is it? Let's just dance back and forth for a bit and... Oh, no, it's gone. It's still here. Let's go back and forth. No, I think this is a permanent affliction. Alright, we've got 2 weed. Wait, no, this is beans. What's it, beans? Grow in the shed skin of huge snakes. Eating them removes your will to do anything. Did you get these two mixed up? Maybe I could like whoop a lazy bean or something. Maybe that's how that works. Alright, how do I waste a turn? Maybe this. Boy. I mean, I can't say I'm having a completely miserable time. But I especially can't say I'm having a particularly enthralling one either. I am having a time. This is a time that we are having. passage of time is indeed still flowing, and I do not feel overly negative. Sure. Immediately, starting off beside some fun. Treasure bird! Come here, treasure bird! Treasure bird! Nothing. Alright. We've moved now from cave to man-made cave. It's very dark. But it doesn't really... It's very dark, but it's kind of irrelevant because the enemies are highlighted and so are the items. And also, of course, the items are immediately available on the map. Unless we're going to be dealing with 4 traps. Oh, bit of a state there. So you get our health back. Wait, we're only okay. Can you only go to level 8? Is that the max level? They didn't even make it 10. Unless something's going to happen when that bar maxes out, maybe it's going to be... Maybe a whole system is going to unlock, and everything will be different and interesting. It won't be. The game is called, if I can remember, Simple Series. We are very much, this is very much simple. Okay. Here's the thing. Can I just hit it? I can. Lovely stuff. Holy shit. Okay, we need to hold on to that. We'll switch this for the time being. Ah. Oh, we got range now. Fantastic stuff. That's a big fecker. Okay, so from what I can tell, certain actions may have might be a full turn's worth. For instance, this, I seem to get 2 of those before anything changes, so I guess this counts for 2 half turns. This also possibly as well. Because I was trying to think, well, what's the point in the spear then? Like, it's all well and good. Oh, I can attack for 2 away, but it's relevant because it does less damage, so this is going to be on top of me in the next turn. However, if you can get 2 hits in before they take a step close to you, then, you know what, fair enough. But there, I don't know then. I don't fucking know. Could be enemy dependent as well, I suppose. Ah, 4-4. 99 floors, remember? 99. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, okay. Do you think it will hit both? I'm going to say no, but we can only hope. It did! Fantastic stuff. Our bar will soon be maxed out, and what a joyous day that will be. Wine! Is there any good, or is this going to get us drunk? Oh, we have so many spheres. 45 strength. Also, I think we're going to equip a massive Mooney. Like, we have 2 of them now. If we get us to be a little bit faster. Maybe. You are standing on grass. You are standing on grass. You're standing on grass. Right, space? Perhaps. We are standing on grass. What does the seed, does the weed get rid of this? I used weed. Conditions were reversed. What the fuck does that mean? Now we've got white balls. It's gone red. Does that mean there's winning? Do I gain health? Wait, what did grass do? Maybe unwise to put this to test. It isn't poisonous. But I can't throw it. Standing on salve. Do I want salve? Okay, no, I want salve. I don't know why I want salve, but I want salve. So many spheres standing on salve. Next enemy. It's immediately. Probably want that. What are you? Salve. So many salves. Oh! Wait, this is actually going up in 24 health. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh my god. We should have been fucking gorging on these fucking things this whole fucking time. And it's gonna turn out it's actually only a temporary buff. We went from 24 to 38. So, I say, and nothing else. At least the armor doesn't break. Wait, I already had some. Oh, don't know when I got that. Now we got more. Oh, we gotta eat a lot more balls. And they caught one of my ball guardian and says, "No, we must put a stop to that. He's getting too strong." But it's too late. Very, very feasted. Now I have 40 health. Well, you're welcome to stay so that I may perhaps hit level 6. The hell's this? Talisman. Equipment? No. Talisman. Turns life force to flame. I can sacrifice life for fire tornado? Do you think our max level is 6? I'm starting to think that may be the possibility. Also, I remember about half an hour ago when I said I don't think we're going to be playing this much longer, or at least implied that. Yeah, I'm going to be doing editing here and speeding up and so on. I'll tell you right now. Ooh, level 7. I'll tell you right now. 40 minutes. Yes. Armor which offers meager defense. I love my rock moon suit jacket armor. I feel fancy, cosmic, and grounded at the same time. And now that I feel fancy, cosmic, and grounded, choking balls. Oh, large black spheres. Alright. I wonder why this time I listened to the reactions, because I just realized just what I'm doing on top of everything I've been saying around them. Fine. Crackers! What? This is perfect for the body of eater. Crispy crackers. Do you smell a fork, kids? Because this is what this comes across as. Okay, I was actually expecting a lot more damage. Though at this point, actually, that would be a lot if we didn't, you know, eat as many spherical objects as we possibly could. Oh, he blocked. Oh shit. God, how much health do you have? Run away. Ah! Now here's the question. Does he get health back like me? Oh. Okay, I need to go forward. We need to go forward. You don't want to hit for the ground. Right. Where is he? I see you. Oh. Run away. Hey. God, how strong is this thing? Now's not the time. Okay, you know what? I just remembered. Let's try. Ha! Oh. Oh. Right. Okay, is this getting stronger? I don't think I can placate it. Well, as Eternal Quest, as basic it is, and by God, it's exceptionally basic, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling some degree of investment. However, 50 minutes in, I do not want to repeat all of this again. Onwards. And we start off with another sexy 60Hz option screen. And with the Truck Racing 2 music still stuck on my fucking head. It's not going to go away. Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. Also, yes, we're playing Detonator. Using a limited supply of dynamite and your raw intelligence, you must demolish 20 skyscraping buildings across 60 challenging stages. Your dynamite charges can explode in many different ways, but resources are limited. So make sure you only use as much as is needed. Use too much, and the game is over. In each of the exciting game modes, you must demolish a variety of buildings at key points requiring mastery of some puzzling explosive charges. You must rise to the challenge if you wish to see those derelict buildings come tumbling down in an explosion of masonry and concrete dust. Just remember, only those with sufficient mental agility will get to press the detonator. That would explain so much. Main game mode has 4 styles of play. Choose from standard, special, crack, and direction games. With over 60 stages to master across 20 huge disused buildings. Highly addictive challenge mode to master. Complete 99 levels against the clock with no room for error. An exciting 2-player battle mode. Race to be the first to level your skyscraper. Buildings collapse in real time and fall according to where you place your charges during the game. That's oh boy, we're reaching with that one. I couldn't see a Japanese name for it, so it's probably the same thing there. Okay, I should say this is a puzzle game. this is perplexing. Is this? What the fuck is going on? Is it partially relaxing, partial melancholy? How long is this going to go on for? This music is very pleasant, but it's just the juxtaposition is just oh, that's a car park. That's a big old car park, big old round domey car park. That's about all I can get out of this. Is just, oh, look at this building. Oh, we closed on that one. Oh, you know what? Of all of them, yes, that is the most unique building there. Oh. Oh, it's just love. Oh my god, this UI is fantastic. I don't know what the fucking game's going to be like, but I fucking adore this. It just sounds so good, and it's just the backgrounds. Oh. Oh, I guess we'll just do main. So we can standard, we can do special, we can do crack, or we can do direction. Well, let's just go with standard. We can go up to 60 foot, alright? Demo play, that's my only option.
Dynamite type rules.
Very good.
Standard type dynamite.
I'm happy that you're enthusiastic about dynamite.
This is the building that you are going to destroy. And this is the map, which shows a part of building that you will be working on.
I see we're going slightly abstract for this one.
You'll work with.
Where? Oh, that
Standard
dot
type
there.
Dynamite will be the most basic dynamite to clear all the maps. There are 5 patterns of shapes. The dynamite has several kinds of shapes and functions. You must choose appropriate one for each purpose.
Okay. Ooh.
Also, you must set them in the right direction. When all your choices are made, press the decide button to let the dynamite explode. When the dynamite explodes, the blocks will be damaged as its shape indicates. The blocks that are vertically placed between the blast will also be damaged. This is called the sandwich effect. It will affect only one block. Keep setting the dynamite until the entire block gets damaged. However, there are limited numbers of dynamite and turns the chances to set dynamite.
Okay. I think I get it. It's basically going to full stuff on with a certain number of turns, right?
You failed.
God damn, it's just fucking harsh to fill the fucking demo tutorial.
Try to use them as few as possible.
Okay, I feel like I got the point. We can probably get on with it now.
You cleared. The building is destroyed and your mission is cleared. As you become a master of destruction, try to use minimum number of dynamite and turns. Thank you.
Thank you? Alright, let's just go. If nothing else, we've found 2 games now in the first week. God, it's probably all downhill from here. We got the music from Truck Race 2, we got the music and UI from Detonator here. I can't say the style has transitioned well to the in-between there. Right, so how do we cycle dynamite. It tells me to cycle dynamite and I missed it.
Game start.
Okay. Okay, so that's that. How do I press and... Okay, we need to press... Right. I think... How many types do we have? Maybe we have unlimited since this is... Alright. Now, why did this one not fill in? Did that happened in the tutorial as well and I didn't get it there?
You failed.
Turns 3. I have 3 turns to do it. I did it in 3.
Some more?
Sure. I don't understand. Why do you have a turn limit? But if you hit the turn limit, you
Try
fail.
again.
I wish I didn't have to use square to do this. Maybe this could also maybe triangle, circle, yeah. Square and circle. So what? Why did? I don't know. Do this. All right.
You clear.
Sure. I still don't understand
Next.
the properties. What is this music from Make Me Think of? Turn this way, are you just going to do the same thing? Yeah, you do not like down here. What the? I do not, I know no.
You clear. Next.
Right, presumably. See, that went down there, but didn't go up here. Why did it go down but not up? How many turns? 4. If it do that, it should hit those. Now, in theory. Okay, yes.
You clear. Next.
Right, so... What? Ooh! Nice tilt. Lovely tilt. I'm trying to think again, musically... I can't tell if it's just because it's recent, but I'm thinking a little bit of Tetris effect. It could just because it's recent and blocks. And that could be as far as the similarities go. Okay, so you're an awkward fecker. Okay, what are you, okay, you're, so if I do this, then you should go above. Go above, you don't go below. Right. So, do you go above, below, where do you do? You do absolutely fucking nothing. I have an undo. How does one undo? Triangle, right. Does not extend if it meets one of these blocks. Is that it? Wait, then you hit down here. Why did you hit down? I feel like there's some properties this didn't bother to teach me. Hey, Zuchi. Yeah. What does X do? What are you? You're just nothing. Just, do you want to look at the thing with no block ghosts? I mean, should I just... Right. But now it's not going to work, so say, no, you hit the 5-turn limit. How dare you? Wait on, my dynamite. Is that what happened last time? I didn't see it. It's probably what happened last time. I didn't see it.
Try some more.
Sure. It's like the
Try again.
not mangled, but the awkward or say the odd English. Just really, it adds to the peculiar atmosphere. Do you go to the side? No, you don't. Because why would you? So we go here, do you go down? Do you go down? If I do you go down? No! You fucking just stood there, you arsehole. Did I just restart?
Try again.
This feels like it could be something. I still don't understand that part though. If there's a damaged block, does it try to connect it? Is that it? So if it do this, maybe. I should just undo. Well, maybe too late to undo. Yeah, because we're just here. So out of curiosity, you're gonna pop up. You're gonna pop up. Restart. Okay, I just realized now what is causing the dynamite count to go up is the number of blocks there's in the dynamite you're choosing. Because there's dynamite. Okay, I think. Maybe. Starting to understand. Doubtful, but maybe. Go there, you go up there because you're connecting. But last time this didn't fall in. But maybe if I do this, and then, ha!
You clear.
Sure, I did the thing.
Next.
Oh, you're rectangular, but another way, you're a fat fecker. So you're going to connect up? You're going to connect up, right. No, I can't do that because you're not going to do anything. Okay, so if we're going to, okay, think, Arebuckle, think. Do the unthinkable, and that is to think. So if we do this, will that connect above? Yes, it will. Right, we have 2 turns left with 7 dynamites at our disposal. I mean, we're obviously not going to do it this time round because we kind of need this, and there's nothing to really connect to it. We're going to get the one to the top right. We're going to get to the right, and we're going to be left with an awkward fecker. Oh, okay. The whole ship has to be on right, so you have right. That's unfortunate. What about that foot? Used to see. Right, that fold. Whatever. It's fine. We got away with it. That's all that matters.
Your mission is clear.
Whee!
Counting down.
Drop that fecker. Drop it.
3,
Drop it. 2, 1.
Fire.
Well, I think we get the idea. Moving on. I forgot about the other modes. Let's just have a quick check of the demos. Let's just see what they are. So special, what's special? What's so special by special?
Dynamite type rules.
Oh, new narrator.
Special type dynamite. Special type dynamite can be used as same as the standard type dynamite.
Alright.
The number of times that you must use this type of dynamite is directed on each map.
Is that the difference? It's just you have a new
You
piece
must
of
use it
dynamite?
once, but not anymore. You cleared. Good luck.
Straightforward. Here's your game mode. What's your game mode? Well, we have a weird fecker. Anything else? Yeah? Alright. So what's this game's interpretation of crack?
Dynamite type rules. Crack type dynamite. Crack type dynamite can damage many blocks at once.
Ooh.
It can only be set diagonally. You can use it as many as directed on each map. The dynamite must be adjacent to another crack type dynamite for the second one and on. This type of dynamite explodes automatically when all of the blocks except the block adjacent to the crack type dynamite gets damaged. You cleared.
This is considerably more interesting than special.
It only works for the blocks which are vertically sandwiched between the damaged blocks. Good luck.
Alright, so it's cracked. So what was left? Direction. I get the feeling this is very different buildings.
Dynamite type rules. Direction type dynamite. Direction type dynamite can damage many blocks at once. Its blast causes the sandwich effect to 2 or more blocks.
That is actually what I thought the crack was going to do, so
After the
I see
explosion,
they thought
the
about
newly
themselves.
damaged block will cause secondary sandwich effect.
Ooh, sandwich.
They must be used as a set of 2 or 3 at once. This sandwich effect appears
I once had a secondary
when the
sandwich
blast
effect
faces
as well.
each other vertically or
Not a good time.
You cleared. However, it will not appear when the damaged block or hard block exists between the blast.
Ooh. Tricksy little fecker.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's Detonator. It's neat. Kind of surprised that... I wonder if this came out in the PSP. It has that kind of feel to it. I don't know about you, but to me it feels like if I was playing this on the PSP, I would go, yeah, this seems about right. God, this UI. Ooh. Ready for it? God, the transitions. Oh, fucking it's great. Moving on to something that is in all likelihood less audibly and visually pleasing. Yes. Here we go. It's the end of week 1. And we end off with 1888, Victorian England. With his infant son brutally murdered and wife Emily reborn as a vampire, James Farrington Higgs has himself become a creature of the darkness. Now he must strike back against evil forces, desperately prowl the streets of London in search of his vampire bride. His journey will uncover a horrific conspiracy as he battles to save his wife and prevent the completion of a demonic ritual held deep within the catacombs of an ancient monastery. Fight through hordes of monsters including imps, ghouls, werewolves, ghosts, vampires, and demons. Choose your weapons in that. It says to choose your weapons in animation. They didn't fucking choose any animations, that's for fucking sure. Choose your weapons and ammunition carefully to defeat each enemy. Explore many atmospheric and detailed locations featuring the streets of Whitechapel, a haunted lunatic asylum, very tasteful, I'm sure, ancient catacombs, and much more. Unravel the compelling and mysterious storyline and discover the truth behind Emily's disappearance. And we end off with Daemon Summoner. A game that I have no idea what it is, but based on the name, my assumption would be another RPG of sorts.
They killed my son David, tortured and destroyed him
I think you need that
as we
capital T.
helplessly watched. But his fate was almost a mercy compared to the way they violated my poor wife, Emily. When they had finished their sickening games, they wouldn't even grant her the release of death. Instead, they changed her, turning her into one of them. A foul perversion of life.
Could you please back away from the microphone?
A living vampire. I hunt them now.
And could you
Because
please
they took everything from me.
record your audio
They destroyed my entire life.
in a noiseless environment so you don't have a horrible hiss in the background?
Hunting the foul blood-sucking
Oh, I didn't
fiends
realize we're
for
playing Halo
life.
Infinite.
They have always found a way to elude me, but now I finally have a chance to finish it. Tonight, my Emily, my family, will finally rest together in peace.
Well, here we go. I'm beginning to doubt my assumption that this is loud in my ear. How many times has this happened? Whenever I start one of these things to go, this is very loud. I don't know, I'm starting to doubt this is an RPG. Switch that over. I said switch that over. Yes, you. Whoa, 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 whoa. The sound is 16 by 9. Whoa, 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 whoa. Audio. SLX stereo. Controller. Let's probably give it all away. Look mode. Freeform. Auto center. Auto slope. Can you tell this is from an era where FPSs still haven't been quite there? Like, they were there 95% of the way, but the auto center, auto slope, you know, those things people want. Hey, vibration, you have it off by default. I'll put it on. Probably not going to work anyway. Well, ignore this, because I want surprises. And... yes. And we shall begin.
The 9th of November, 1888.
What?
I finally tracked Emily back to London, where it seemed
Where?
she had started to prey on the streetwalkers of
Could you
Whitechapel.
speak up?
For
It rains drowning you out.
before this day,
You could also just close your
hands of
window.
Mysterious Jack the Ripper, an imagined identity created by the dregs that inhabit this squalid district of London, and one that Emily was more than happy to hide behind as she hunted her next victim. Damnably, I arrived too late to see the girl, but Emily had lingered too long and I took her by surprise as she was leaving the scene. Strangely, she fled, so I gave chase.
Okay, first of all, this looks nice. I'll give you that. Second though, do you see this lovely smooth movement? Only the smoothest and flattest side circle will do for a Demon Summoner. Bloody hell. I actually don't know what I can do because... Lovely. No, shit. Feck, I'll just play the game and see what happens. I see we can stab people with a knife placed in our arm coming out of our eardrum. We cannot retreat. Okay, right stick does that. Left stick crouch. Ooh, very modern. Square X circle do nothing. L1 nothing. L2 nothing. R2 nothing. R1 is going to shoot. That's pretty much guaranteed at this point, and also would be the assumption based on the fact this is the PlayStation 2. This is where she was. Very casually. No sign of any kind of murderance or anything. Was not anticipating that first person shooter. Also was not anticipating such uneven sensitivity in the vertical and horizontal. Wait, just realised. No jump. Wait. Down the stab, triangle with stab. We have two stabbies.
Why she ran from me? Why would she fight? I must follow her.
God damn the audio balancing. Also, why would she run? I don't know. Maybe it's the part where you're brandishing a crossbow. Just saying. How? Ow. We have a walk into and press the interact button. Lovely stuff. Not so much a fall, more of a snap. Emily entered the sewers. Oh my god. This is your opener. At sewer level. This is your fact. This is what you'd say. It's the first impression we want to give people. Back in sewer level. It's a good sign for the creativity ahead.
Such a foul stench.
Let's break apart that whole encounter. First, game control's awful. This inaccurate. 2, that was some of the most unsatisfying shooting I've ever done. It's a crossbow. It's kind of guaranteed, but you know you kind of need to lean more in the sound design to have it give it a bit more oomph. You know, make the string or whatever you want to call this, make a good and taut and make it sound like a fucking gun went off, even though it was obviously not. 3, what the fuck is with this stupid throbby crosshair? So she went that way, yes I know, but we need to explore. They put the sewer here for no reason, just to follow out the map. I swear to God, why would you make this the opener? What we have? Well, we have these lovely shiny streets. What next? Sewer. Perhaps this is the game. Maybe the whole game is spent chasing her through a sewer.
I soon discovered that Emily's flight into the sewers had not been an act of impulse, as I first thought, but instead was designed to further slow my pursuit of her. The plan, however, was undone, when the ghouls whom she had hoped would focus intently on me turned to strike her also. Flesh to a ghoul, after all, is still flesh, regardless of whether it is living or dead.
Do you want to take that one again? This time read the script beforehand so you don't have to pause part way through and then do a speed read after. Feck. Also, his whole deep voice thing is pretty much like me trying to do a deep voice, mentions probably. It just does it because that's an enemy, and it doesn't bother updating us whenever it's dead. Can it even mimic that? I don't think it can. I think my voice is just too naturally high to. That promise end of ground is a bit too much. Hello, we are going now. You were dead. I shot you when you teleported slightly. We shall make our way through the sewers of steamy shit, of both the literal and archetypical varieties. Alright. It takes 2 hits from the knife. Oh boy. Why is it taking so long? I was mashing R1. Oh my god. Also, you can't move. Also, that's great path. There was the sound of the reload. You heard it right there. You can't fire again. You have to go back out. Ah, we need to keep going to see a second level if nothing else. What's that? This is the torso. Why not? Along the way, there was a torso. Perhaps if we continue our journey, we might find the rest. If we be so lucky, perhaps we could reassemble and resummon Dracula. Oh. I get it. The time frame thing, well, if we want to make a first person shooter, he's not going to have a gun. Okay, so what do we do? Crossbow. Alright, and we're going to make a mythical crossbow, one that's just obviously not based entirely in reality, but you know, for gameplay purposes would be at all enjoyable. No. It's going to be single fire. It's going to take 10 seconds to reload. It's going to somehow take 10 seconds to fire. Remove enemies filed for G in a straight line. But how do we do that? Well, we'll put the game in a sewer. There's an arm. And also, don't worry about it. The enemy's pathfinding is quite shit. That's where we're going to put them in the sewer. Because as we saw from that square area, they had to walk around the outside of the room. They couldn't just walk in a straight line. So we got an arm, we got a torso. We have... What are you? A leg? It's not a torso, we've got a spare torso. It's fantastic. Dracula can have a spare torso. He's going to have a very long spine as our Dracula. Yep. Counter design, what do we do? Well, we're going to have 3 enemies. What are they going to do? Oh, it's the same as ones you fought before, so not much. 4 enemies! Oh, sneaky! Oh, yeah, stealthy fecker. You hide behind the rest, you lull me into a false sense of security, and I think, oh, I killed 3, that must be it. And it says, no, I'm here. I don't think we can make Dracula now, but we have 1 extra arm, 1 extra leg, another torso. He's going to be very fast. He's going to be able to grab some extra things. And he is going to be very tall in the torso region, which I don't know how that's going to work with a sense of balance, really, if you have spine that is 3 times the length of your leg. Hooray! We're back in the street. This looks like the room. I wouldn't be surprised if I went around in a fucking circle and just came out the door and went in. No, actually, I'm pretty sure we actually went down. That was down the alleyway, so it couldn't. But oh boy. Also, we should check this. What's our level objectives? That's not an objective. That's narration. Or setup, rather. That's a random fire that is more embery than fiery. Wow, it's moving. Okay, sure. Oh no, defeat the vampires. Marvel as they T-pose when they receive damage. But now they're not doing it. Oh, they did it again. See, here's the problem. You move at a snail's pace. I can't help but feel that they put all their polygons in this game into her. and the rest of the game has suffered. Do you see that text there at the bottom? This is the game we're dealing with. Right. So, let's go over what just happened. We backed away because the enemies are in your face and you can't do a damn thing about it. But it insta-failed us because we had to move back so we could not get constantly hit. And the game failed us and booted us back to the main menu.
Such a foul stench.
Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Also not a good sign. I'm going to speed through
I
this.
soon discovered that Emily's flight into the sewers
And also,
had not been an active impulse, as
once
I
there
first
now,
thought,
I put this on
but
easy.
instead was designed to further slow my pursuit of her.
Because
The plan,
feckless.
however, was undone.
Yep. The enemies have to walk around the boundary. Alright, we're back. It didn't take us long, but I'm damn certain it wasn't much better. Yep, come on, come on. Ah. Like, I'm not really getting, like, that vampire bite. I get more as just condescending gobshite. Like, elitist condescending gobshite. I can't tell if I'm hitting you. Thralling. I can't hit them because since there's two of them, they move to the side. So I'm more likely just to shoot between them. This knife's great. It hits. Seems like there's a 50% chance of hitting. Oh god, we are rolling bad. For the love of God, will you die? Again. Mash and R1, mash and R1, mash and R1. Look how long that took. My god, he doesn't want to die. And I said, he didn't run away. Now I shall run away. There was no difference in what just happened. Yeah. It's a fantastic chase sequence. I love the use of music. Oh, did she's got a health bar. And also, she's looks very calm about this whole ordeal. I know we teleported. She's a vampire.
After the fight, Emily retreated again, assuming she had lost me. But with the aid of some arcane apparatus, I was able to track her course to the nearby docks.
God, you suck, sir. Vampire lies there. Are you okay? Oh, my Willie. Oh, boy. This is quality product. Quality product. When's the Daemon Summoner going to happen? Because right now we're just chasing a vampire. My god, more rain.
I observed my prey as she met with her sire, the vampire Kindness, before boarding an aging steamship that was partway through receiving new cargo. The boarding ramps and the docks themselves were well guarded, and I didn't want to rush them, lest the surprise of my pursuit would be ruined.
What surprise, you've been chasing her all night.
I noticed the adjacent warehouse was stocking the vessel. A crane was being used to load the ship, and if I could find a way up to the roof, it would also serve
For
as
God's sake, will you put on some clothes? You're a big embarrassment to us all.
inside the warehouse at all costs. What's on the ship? My hunt would resume.
Ah. I got a gun. Why can't I have this? But do not be seen, or as the alarm will be raised, and you will never. It's a fucking stealth. It's a fucking stealth level. It's a fucking stealth level. And you give me like. Let's go through this. So, I went running after from the streets with a crossbow. It is now stealth level. Here, have a gun. Not the crossbow. That would be silent. The other buttons. There's no muzzle flash. Okay. Circle. You picked up a revolver along the way. But here's the problem. I don't think this game has headshots. I mean, that'd mean just instant death headshots. Like, but you're stuck there. Like, let's just try it. This was just back in the air because that's where I was standing. Nobody's just going, no. Alright, let's try this again. Do not be seen or attack anyone. Right. I legitimately forgot that part, but... Okay, you're up there. There was nothing down here. Oh, we're obviously not going to go in the water, because... this game isn't going to have swimming. Don't be insane. So... wait, what's selected? Nothing. Okay, so he's up in... your man's up here. We obviously have to hide behind here.
Keeping low and moving as quietly as I could, I entered the warehouse.
Let's try it again, shall we?
Keeping low and moving as quietly as I could, I entered the warehouse.
Here's Jacob just falling the crits, and then I got caught. Why? Don't know. Why you kick? Why you kick?
Keeping low
I'm
and
just gonna follow him,
as quietly
see what
as I
happens.
could,
Perhaps he's our
I
lead.
entered the warehouse.
Okay, he's gonna keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And I'm going to
Keeping
go out.
low and moving as quietly as I could,
He's gonna repeat
I
dialogue.
entered the warehouse.
No, you exited the warehouse. Oh, God, this game is so goddamn sluggish. Yeah, I don't think there's anything out here. Oh! No. 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 So we trying to get up there and then we're just going to go down, even though we could just climb up onto the boat right here. What the fuck was that? Don't attack. Don't get caught. Open the door and get caught. These bullets ain't more shit. Did they even hit him? Did they all go through him? Don't know. Stab him a lot. Shot him a lot. More so than the other ones. We're still going. And he just came through the door. Vampire. I get the feeling we're going to be starting this over again. You know, kind of the fact that we have no health. Also, he seems to have given up. Wait, what? This door didn't open. Or, I guess it maybe did. Did he just give up? Alright. Not complaining, just confused. Is the game broken? The door is locked. It's the door. Looks like a door. Is it locked? No, it's just a light. Oh. Daemon Summoner, I had no hopes for you, and somehow you're disappointing to me. Yeah, he just ceased to exist. He is no more. He, like my ammo stocks, non-existent.
Keeping low, I moved as quietly as I could. I entered the warehouse.
Keeping low. Keeping low. And moving as quiet as I could.
Low,
I repeat the fucking dialogue every time.
I entered the warehouse.
Wait, the door didn't open. My god, this game. Oh. Does it function? Yes. Is it horribly broken? No. Ship it. Oh, it's the door that is locked. He's gonna stand. Yep. I guess that's vampires. They can just stand there. Whether they care. You know, I'm gonna be here for all eternity. Who gives a shit? I'll just stand here for a couple of minutes, staring at the wall. Suppose that explains how unobservant they are. Really, it's just you've been at this for a while. Tend not to notice. It's just when you do. I'm done. That's Daemon Summoner. That's week 1. I don't know what next week is going to be like variety wise. I don't know if it'll have the highs. I don't know if it'll have the lows. Or if it'll rest somewhere in between. I don't think we're going to get another truck racing musically. I don't think we're going to get another Detonator stylistically. I'm worried. This is going to be more Daemon Summoner.